What's up, guys? Jaquel Wimbush here, your host of Back to the Basics of Health and Wellness Podcast. Today, we're going to talk about which grains are low in carbs. We're going to talk about 9 good choices for you to choose from. So get your pen and pad ready, and let's get into it. Do sharks complain about a Monday? No, they're up early. They're biting stuff, chasing shit, being scary, reminding everyone they're a fucking shark. So today, be a shark.
Daddy, it's time to start your podcast.
Today's episode is sponsored by Tourmaline Wellness, where they offer the highest quality vitamins and natural supplements. All of their products are produced in the U.S. at FDA-registered CGMP labs. I want you guys to look up that meaning of CGMP. What does that mean? Because when we're talking about vitamins and supplements, we got to talk about purity, cleanliness, efficacy, and just good quality raw materials. So go Google that. CGMP Labs. Make sure you Google that. And, for all orders over $100, you get free shipping. So go on over to tourmalinewellness.com. So let's get into the check-in. So my feelings are good. I am happy to be here again on the podcast. I'm feeling good, feeling great. I'm clear, open. My vision is to see that everyone that listens to this podcast is, make better lifestyle changes or make better choices when it comes to food and what they're putting into their bodies. My judgment is that I am open, I'm clear, I'm focused, and I'm ready to go. And my affirmation is that Ladybug Natural Solutions will be the go-to place for holistic health coaching. Let's go. I'm checked in. All right, let's get into what you came here for. Let's get into it. Let's talk about those 9 good choices for grains that are low in carbs. So grains are often completely off limits on many low carb diets. However, several types of grains are high in fiber, and you can enjoy them in moderation as part of a healthy carb-controlled diet. A lot of foods out here these days don't have good fiber. So what we're going to talk about today are some grains that have more fiber, higher in fiber, because fiber is that vehicle that cleans out the kidneys, cleans out the liver, that just keeps things going smoothly, especially those bowels. Got to keep those smooth and going good, all right? This is because foods that are high in fiber contain a lower number of net carbs, which is the number of carbs the body absorbs. You can calculate net carbs by subtracting the grams of fiber from the total grams of carbs. So here are some of the top grains that are low in carbs, plus a few others that you may want to limit on a low carb diet. Number 1, get into those oats. Oats are highly nutritious and a great source of many important nutrients, including fiber. 1 cup of fiber serving 1 cup serving of cooked oats contains 21 grams of net carbs. Oats are also high in beta glucan, a type of fiber that may help lower levels of LDL cholesterol. That is the bad cholesterol. If you have high cholesterol, get those good oats, those rolled oats, those organic oats. and make sure you are consuming those on a daily basis, preferably in the morning or the afternoon. If you want to have that for breakfast or lunch, you can have it for dinner as well. So that's not off the table. Number 2 is good old quinoa. Let me tell you guys a trick about quinoa. A lot of people cook quinoa in water and they say, oh, it doesn't taste good. A good trick for that is to cook quinoa in vegetable broth, because that it'll just have all, some good ingredients in there, and they'll have it tasting, really, really well. And your taste buds will be delighted and happy. Although technically classified as a pseudo cereal, quinoa is often prepared and enjoyed as a grain. So they do have, if you go to like a healthy grocery store, you'll see quinoa in the cereal aisle, because, a lot of places or a lot of countries, they eat quinoa for breakfast. Quinoa is loaded with beneficial antioxidants and polyphenols, which can help decrease inflammation and protect against chronic diseases. Quinoa contains 34 grams of net carbs per cooked cup. It also is high in antioxidants and contains all 9 of the essential amino acids that your body needs. So that's what we talk about: fuel in the body. If you want to fuel that body, you better get that quinoa in you. I'm telling you, better get that quinoa. Another one is, kind of hard to find in stores, but you can definitely start finding it now as people are starting to get a little healthy and more health conscious, is bulgur. Bulgur is a type of cereal grain typically made from cracked wheat berries. You can use it in a variety of dishes, including salads, porridge, and pilaf. Not only is bulgur versatile and easy to prepare, but it's also highly nutritious. 1 cup is 182 grams of cooked bulgur, contains 25.5 grams of net carbs. Bulgur is also versatile, easy to prepare, rich in manganese, iron, magnesium, and B vitamins. Fuel, people. Repeat after me. Fuel the body. You have to fuel the body. A lot of people say they're getting tired during the day. If you fuel that body, you'll feel okay. So let's get to it. Number 4 is millet. Millet is a type of ancient grain that's cultivated around the world. Like other whole grains, millet is high in antioxidants and polyphenols, which may help prevent chronic conditions like type 2 diabetes. Folks, do you hear what I'm saying? The food is the medicine. You just got to change your taste buds. And these food, these grains are wonderful. If you prepare it right and you get a good, go on Pinterest and get you a recipe for these foods. You'll shock yourself in the kitchen. All right. Millet contains 39 grams of net carbs per cooked cup, 174 grams. It's also high in phosphorus, calcium, magnesium, and folate. Get in tune. Number 5 is couscous. So couscous is a processed grain product that typically is made from semolina flour and durum wheat. So it's a staple in many Middle Eastern and Moroccan dishes. Couscous is relatively low in carbs, with 34.5 grams of net carbs in each cup serving of cooked couscous. Couscous is also packed with selenium, a trace mineral that plays a crucial role in heart health, thyroid function, immune health, and more. Couscous is also high in manganese, copper, and theanine. All right, so I'm Have your pen and paper ready right now, please. Like, these are foods that are excellent for your body, for your children's bodies. Start getting your children out there and really going through these grocery stores, and getting in tune. If you want to set up a grocery store tour, I definitely do that. You can set up the tour and you can invite 2 more people with that tour. You give me a call at 201-888-4706 to get that scheduled. So it'll be 4 of us going around the grocery store, checking it out. All right. So let's get that. A lot of people don't know how to navigate, and I could definitely show you how to navigate yourselves around that grocery store. Number 6 is wild rice. Compared with other types of rice, wild rice is significantly lower in carbs, with 32 grams of net carbs in each 1 cup serving of cooked wild rice. All right. Plus, wild rice is brimming with health promoting antioxidants. You need those antioxidants in your body. Interestingly enough, one review showed that phenolanic compounds found in wild rice exhibited 10 times the antioxidant activity of those found in white rice. Say no to the white rice. Say yes to the wild rice. One quick thing with wild rice. Another, you don't have to cook it with water. You can cook it with that good old vegetable broth and give it some good taste and texture. The other thing is that, when it takes a while to cook certain things, it's better for the digestive system. Wild rice is great for the digestive system. It your body can break it down way better than it could brown rice or white rice. Wild rice is lower in carbs, more than any other rice out there. All right. So check out that. And along with that, you're getting zinc in wild rice. You're getting vitamin B6 in wild rice and folate. All right. Spelt, it comes in at number 7. Spelt. You could get spelt bread these days. You could get spelt pasta these days. All types of pasta that you can get. Sometimes referred as whole wheat or dinkel wheat. Spelt is an ancient whole grain associated with a number of health benefits. Studies show that eating more whole grains, such as spelt, may be associated with a lower risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and certain types of cancers. All right. Although spelt contains mostly carbs, it does offer a good chunk of fiber in each serving. So 1 cup of cooked spelt contains 44 grams of net carbs and 7.5 grams of fiber. Each serving is also high in niacin, magnesium, zinc, and manganese. All right. Coming in at number 8, people may think, this is popcorn. People think popcorn as a little more than a snack food, but it is technically a whole grain. So make sure when you do get these products, a lot of these don't have to be organic because they are ancient, and with ancient grains, it takes a while for them to grow and mature, and they're not going to cut these young. But make sure if you can find it organic, make sure you pick it up organic. So, with the herbicides, pesticides, and all that good stuff or bad stuff, I should say, that they're putting in our food chain and food supply these days, you want to stay away from that stuff. All right. Popcorn is low in calories and high in B vitamins, iron, magnesium, and phosphorus. However, be sure to opt out for air popcorn whenever possible to maximize the nutritional value of this healthy grain. This is because many prepared varieties are high in unhealthy fat, added sugars, and artificial flavorings, which can negate and potentially negate any potential health benefits. So you don't want to go against the grain on that. Pun intended. Coming in at number 9 is good old barley. That good old barley. So barley is a nutritious cereal grain notable for its nutty flavor and distinctive chewy texture. Barley is also high in fiber with 6.5 grams and about 41.5 grams of net carbs in each 1 cup serving of cooked barley. Barley is a great source of selenium, magnesium, manganese, zinc, and copper. All right, guys. So going from the bottom to the top, we got the barley, the popcorn, spelt, wild rice, couscous, millet, bulgur, quinoa, and oats. Those are your 9 good choices of some good old grains, some low carb grains. All right. So going out there, get to shopping and get your body feeling good. All right, guys. Jaquel Wimbush, I am out. Talk to you guys soon. Have a great one, everybody. Right now, I want to do my checkout. My feelings are I am feeling excellent. I'm feeling great, feeling ecstatic, feeling comfortable in my own skin, feeling confident, feeling very, very confident. Just been working it out, making some new connections out here in the world, and just feeling good. My gifts are that I'm happy to be able to come and talk with you guys on a weekly basis again, giving out some good health and wellness tips and tricks to help the people and make sure everybody is feeling good and understanding what they're putting in their body. And my gifts are that I know this stuff, that I do the research, and I have coaches to help me along the way with my business practice and with myself, knowing people who are therapists, because everybody needs a therapist, everybody needs a coach. So I have both of those, and just putting everything into practice that I am preaching and that I am learning. My blessings are for everyone listening to this podcast. I want to bless you all with excellent health, excellent nutrition, excellent sleep, excellent mental health. I want to bless you with good clean drinking water on a day-to-day basis. I want to bless, my blessings are that the earth stays in tune with itself, so we can live, and our children can live, and our grandchildren can live great, sustainable lives. All right. And I am out. So if you guys know anyone who can benefit from this podcast, please like, share, and subscribe. Make sure if you have any questions to leave a comment. And that's it. Jaquel Wimbush. I am out of here.